Arizona is one of 3 states sending migrants, specifically asylum seekers, to other locations across the country, including Washington, D.C. Today, a coalition held a press conference at the state capitol. Jimena Vera is in the newsroom and says the activists are demanding that Governor Ducey stop sending asylum seekers out of state.
A few dozen activists came to the Capitol to tell the governor they're going to be the voice of asylum seekers and fight against what they call a political stunt. Activist groups say that one of the problems of sending migrants in buses out of state is that they don't understand the language.
There's a lot of confusion. They sign papers that they don't understand. One woman said, "Why am I being sent to D.C. when my relatives are in California?"
Activists also question the amount of money spent in the process.
So far, Governor Ducey spent $3 million on busing these immigrants. It costs $200 per immigrant, and he has set aside $15 million to continue the program. Now, where is this money coming from, and who's paying for it?
According to Governor Ducey, Communications Director, as of to date, the state has sent 55 buses to Washington, a total of 1,967 migrants, and none of the migrants want to stay in Arizona. Eddie Chavez Calderon, campaign director of Arizona Jewish for Justice, says if the state wants to help migrants, there are other options.
Make sure to send them exactly where they need to go. Make sure that you figure out that they reconnect with their families. Other than that, it's just a political stunt.
In a press release, the Regional Center for Border Health says the governor's efforts are humane. They say some of these families have no money to travel onward. Arizona is not their final destination. This is 100% voluntarily to safely get the families and children that much closer to home. David Avila, state director of LULAC, Arizona, disagrees.
And, one of the things that I am most opposed to is the effort by so many to dehumanize people. So it's in our interest to stop the dehumanization of people, treat them as humans, as people.
According to the communicator direct of Arizona, the governor has no plans to stop sending migrants in buses.